We're headed on a thrifting road trip, so let's see what we can find to sell in my vintage shop. So first stop is Castaway's thrift store in Lacombe. Well, we went to the wrong door. Look at that big thrift store. So we're on our way to Edmonton, and we thought we'd stop in Lacombe and check out this little thrift store that has good reviews. If you're new here, my name is Anne. We are located in Calgary, and we decided to go up to Edmonton to see some family and do some thrifting along the way. I'm always looking for vintage home decor to sell in my online Etsy shop. Hope you guys enjoy the video. There will be some commentary throughout and some music, so sit back and relax and enjoy. I thought this wooden sun plaque was really cool, and I considered getting it, but then I remembered I already have one in my shop at the moment, so I decided to put it back. This art was also really cool, and looking back on the video now, I really wish I would have picked these prints up. They were only $10 for the two of them, and I think they were really beautiful, so hopefully someone else was able to pick them up and is enjoying them. This item was really interesting. I'm not 100% sure what it was used for, but I'm thinking it was would be for an apartment super back in the day who had to keep all the keys for the different apartments. And I think it was kind of a neat item. Didn't pick it up because obviously it's massive. And we also really loved these stools too, that probably would have been really great for the kitchen renovation actually that we're planning, but I didn't want to load up the car too soon with stools. And here's the only item that we actually ended up taking from this thrift store, which is one of the classic manual ice cream makers. And if you guys haven't had a chance to use one of those yet, you really should. They're super fun, and you can make lots of different flavors of ice cream in there. I do sell them on my Etsy shop from time to time when I can find them. These paintings were really beautiful. They were $25 each, and at the time I just didn't feel like investing that much into art. Looking back though, they were some of the nicer pieces of art that we found on this entire thrift trip. So we're back on the road again, and we're on our way to Edmonton. Our first stop up there is going to be West Edmonton Mall. We had an amazing time at West Ed. We're going to get back to the thrifting here, which is, I know, why you're watching the video. But if you ever get a chance to visit Edmonton, make sure you check out the water park. That's the best part of the mall. We love it. We go there every time that we're in town. It's just super fun. And then they also have that pirate ship that I was showing you, which the kids love. I love too. So they've got a lot of really cool things. They have a amusement park in the mall as well. So our overall impression is kind of as soon as we got to thrifting in Edmonton is that the prices are a touch higher than they are in Calgary, and the selection for vintage is not as good, I would say. Not trying to say, they were terrible or anything like that, because obviously we only had a small sample size. Obviously, we didn't go to every store and we didn't check them out at different times of day. So I wouldn't say, with 100% certainty that Calgary has, better thrifting, but we had a harder time finding stuff than we were initially expecting. That being said, we did end up at the end of the trip come home with a great haul. These canisters I noticed right away because I actually have a set of mugs that match this set of canisters in my Etsy shop right now. They're by Studio Nova. Oh, look. Look, you see it? Saw it right away, hey? That's how much they're charging. So at this point, my daughter and I were like legit lost. We were just stumbling around to like whatever thrift store we could find. And this one, like, we were thinking it looks pretty sketch. I think it is in one of the sketchier sides of the city, if you will. But it turns out it had the best stuff. The brass haul that we got from this thrift store was crazy. Like, I haven't had a brass haul like that probably since my Goodwill grand opening video that I filmed like at least 2 months ago. So definitely no resellers had been at this store that day, which was surprising considering we were shopping it at probably close to closing. So I'm going to say probably about 7 o'clock. I just couldn't believe the price tag on this piece of Blue Mountain pottery, this vase, and they'd put a $49.99 price tag on it. That's gotta be a mistake. Like, Blue Mountain pottery, it's not that valuable. This little pot, I thought was cute and could be a good like hanging planter, but it was a little bit too patina even for me. Avery was super proud because she pulled this candle holder off the shelf herself, and she was like jumping with excitement that I let her put it in the cart. I was really thinking about that stool for a while because they do sell well, I'm told, by other resellers. Andy Jenkins with All Put Together, I'm sure you guys follow her channel. She sells them all the time on her Etsy shop, but that one just had, a little bit of patina, I guess you could say, to the fabric, and I don't know, I just wasn't sure about it. So I just looked up the address, and if you are in Edmonton, I believe that this Value Village is the one at 8930 82nd Ave Northwest. So not too sure what neighborhood that is in, as I'm not super familiar with Edmonton, but you should definitely check it out. And here's the haul from the first Edmonton thrift store, and we're on to some more the next day in Sherwood Park. This is one of the stores, it's a Goodwill in Sherwood Park on Baseline Road, and this is one of the only times, this store and one of the other ones I think we went to, where we ended up leaving with absolutely nothing. Which does not happen very often. So either I was being very picky or the thrift gods were just not delivering for us in Sherwood Park. We did end up picking up like 2 or 3 things from this Value Village in Sherwood Park. I always pick up candle holders when I find them, as long as they're $4 or under. Here's one of the things that I did end up grabbing, which was a little plant stand, or at least that's what I'm going to be using it for, and that is listed on my Etsy shop. That's it for this store. The thrift gods were just not delivering for us that day. We're on to the next Value Village in Edmonton, and I don't know what was what was up. It was very hit or miss. If you're a local in Edmonton, you'll have to let me know what your opinions are on where the best places to find vintage is. I know a few of you had given me a couple tips when you knew that I was going to be going to Edmonton, but we were so crunched for time that we just kind of had to go like to whatever was closest and just hope for the best. I was excited when I saw this globe because I just sold one in my Etsy shop, but it had a lot of paper missing from the surface, so I decided to leave it behind. And I also liked this little box too, but at that point I kind of felt like I was clutching at straws. This little plant holder, I think that's what it's for, was really cute too. but again, just nothing really singing to me, so I decided to leave empty-handed. My luck started to turn around in the next Value Village that I went to. I did find some more brass items. These angel plant stands, I think are they plant stands? Were really cool, and I did put them in my cart. They were $7.99 for the pair, which is an okay price, but I decided to leave them behind because they were really, really patinaed, and I just didn't want to do the work to clean them up. I'm super curious about globes now, and I find myself looking at all the globes. This one was some type of light up globe. I'm not sure how that works. It's a Mr. Christmas brand. And this one was kind of cool, but it had like lots of damage on it. And this one, I'm not too sure why I didn't pick this one up, probably because it's a modern piece. And this bell was cool, but again, some of the prices were wild. You can always count on Value Village to go either one way or the other. I still love it because I know you can find really great deals, but you just have to be really cautious of the pricing. I did pick up this copper mold. It's a cornucopia and it's made in Hong Kong. These have been selling really well on Etsy for really good prices as well. So people love them for decor in their kitchen. So I decided to grab it. And this bowl I'll show you in better detail in the haul portion of the video. And now we're off to Camrose, and we're going to be visiting 3 thrift stores. 2 I got on camera. This one is the downtown thrift store, and they had the most amazing prices. If you get a chance to go down there and support them, they're a little locally owned shop, and they have some amazing deals. Prices were like wildly good. I'm telling you, it was 25 cents for these little vases. I found a milk glass one. They were charging 10 cents for teacups. 10 cents. Like $1 for other things, like 25 cents for other things. Like it was just really, really good pricing. I liked this blazer, but my daughter said it was ugly, so I didn't get it. The next store is the Essentials Boutique, which is another locally owned shop, and they're amazing. They have a color tag system, so you know what each item costs if it has a little sticker on it. But honestly, most of the items are unpriced, so you just go up to the front and they'll just like they'll just give you a deal on the items, and it's all very fair pricing. I really like these sunflower placemats, so I picked them up to go in my cottagecore mystery boxes. And that'll be it for the thrifting footage. I'm going to take you back home to Calgary with me and show you everything that we got in a little haul. And I'm also going to show you what I recently packed in a coquette vintage mystery box that we got on our Edmonton thrifting road trip. We weren't just thrifting, we did visit a lot of family. That was the point of the trip, but we managed to hit a lot of thrift stores. Super happy with everything that we took home. There's a lot of stuff that is going to go into the cottagecore mystery boxes and a lot of stuff that will be listed on Etsy. If you see something that you would like and it's not in the description box below, just shoot me an email and I will make that available to you. So I have an order for a regular sized coquette style mystery box, and this is what I'm going to be putting in it. So first of all, a teacup. She actually requested a teacup, which was awesome because I have a few from my thrift trip that I did to Edmonton, and I thought this one was just really gorgeous and definitely fits the theme. And then I also got this at Value Village in a grab bag, like one of the little baggies. I thought it was really cute. And I also found this little shell napkin holder on my thrift trip. And I think this would be really cool, obviously for napkins, but I've seen people using it to hold other things too, like mail, art. So you can kind of get creative with those. And I also recently got this milk glass vase, which I think is really pretty and definitely fits in that theme as well. And we also found this purse. I think you may have seen this in the footage, maybe not. I'm probably not going to be able to open it. Oh yeah, open it one-handed, but inside it's got this nice lining and definitely fits the coquette style. So I think this is going to be a really cute mystery box, and I'm hoping she loves it. Let me know what you guys think. Is this something that you would be interested in having? They are on my Etsy shop, and I also have a cottagecore themed box too. So I thought I'd show you a couple of the standout pieces that I picked up. This one especially I thought was so cool. Believe it or not, this was 25 cents. So originally it was 50 cents and they marked it down to 25. Oh, I couldn't believe it. It's not on like a proper board or canvas. Like it's kind of the material that you would find like in a dresser, almost like the bottom piece of a dresser, but I think that's really cool. It has a really neat texture. It's very patinaed and it's very nicely done. Like this is not a, amateur piece. And I just find like the more you look at it, the more you like it. And especially from further away, it looks just really cool. So I was really happy to find this. And here's one of the other ones that I was really excited to find. And it's actually from Sweden. It's some type of bowl or dish. Maybe it was a serving bowl. You could use it for just about anything. And it has this really pretty floral details. It does have a little bit of patina on it. A couple little things I couldn't get off, but it's actually still really beautiful, the really shiny gold. And believe it or not, it's 24 kated 24 karat gold plated. And on the back, it's labeled Sweden. And this one was kind of a surprise pickup because I'd already gone through the register at Value Village, and then I saw it on the go back station where people put stuff that they don't want anymore. So I grabbed it and went back to the cash, and it was $4.99 for this bowl. So I think that I got a really good price on this. And these I really wanted to show you because you did not see them in the footage. These I did not actually find. My mom thrifted these in Camrose, and I just think they're stunning. They have the best patina on them, like nice antique look, not too shiny, not too gross, like just that perfect level of patina. And she also thrifted these candles, which are so pretty. And she was actually gonna burn these. I was like, no, don't burn it, don't burn them. So we saved them. We said, no, don't burn them. So I'm gonna use these in photos because I think they're really, really pretty. And this pair of candlesticks will be on the shop soon as well. One of the other things that I got for a really great price was this little tray, and it was $1. And it's marked Bavaria on the back. So obviously assuming that's vintage because they no longer refer to it as Bavaria. So very pretty, love the florals. And I figured this would be a really good tray for, you know, maybe you could put your spoons on it after you make coffee. So a great addition to a coffee bar, or as a plant stand, like plant tray. You put your plant pot on top of it. There's a lot of different uses for it. I'm sure a candle stand, like just use your imagination. I thought it was super pretty. This one will likely go in one of my cottagecore mystery boxes. But if you're really interested in it, just shoot me an email and I will get it listed for you on Etsy. This Chinese vase was really pretty too, so I picked this up. I think it was like $1, just really, really affordable prices at this one store that we went to. So I definitely wanted to grab this, and I like the pink as well. So I think this will be a nice one for somebody. You'll also see this on my shop. If you're interested in it, the link is in the description. This one I was kind of torn as to whether or not I should polish it or if I should keep that kind of antique patina. I decided to keep it because I think it's kind of neat. It's just really old world. It definitely looks very old, and then it was made in England. So super cool wall sconce. My mom also thrifted these for me. There's 2 sets of these Bilton's mugs. So they're made in England, and I've never seen this pattern before. It's little cute teddy bears. So there's one where the teddy bears are skating, playing soccer, and there's little bears on a walk, holding hands. And this last one, little bears in a boat, rowboats. So super adorable. So those will be listed as well. And since we're over here, my daughter picked this little unicorn up, and believe it or not, this little unicorn was the most expensive thing that I found at that one thrift store. It was $3. Everything else was under $3. And I really wanted to show you guys this. Hopefully I'll be able to open it up for you. So this, I found at a Value Village. It's an old time little carrying case for your cigarettes. It was made in England. You can see there. So you'd put your smokes in there, I guess. And then I believe you would put your lipstick in the side thing there. And then it has this little bracelet-y thing that you can carry it on your wrist. And then on the other side is this little compact little mirror, and then it even has like the old time original little blush palette with the little puff. So obviously you could replace it with a new one or just kind of keep it as this really cute antique. And a little caveat to this piece is that the one side doesn't, this side closes really well. This side does close, but it's a little bit harder to close, and this side doesn't latch all the way. But other than that, it's just such a super cute, cool little item. And I was really happy to get it for $4.99. And one of the other really great things that I found at a Value Village in Edmonton were these, you saw in the footage, I think, of me finding these angel-topped wall sconces. And there's a pair of them. So these will be available soon as well, just seeing how I'm going to photograph these because I need to hang them on the wall to get some good shots of them. But if you're interested, just send me an email. My contact info is in the description box if you guys ever need to get in touch with me. But yeah, these are really beautiful, solid brass, super heavy, good quality. And I love the little angel on top. I've never seen any like these before, so I was pretty thrilled. And most of the rest of the stuff are just little items that will go in mystery boxes. This will be available on Etsy, this apple dish, this plant stand. This will be for mystery boxes, and most of the teacups will go into mystery boxes, as well as the sunflower napkin or placemats. The cornucopia will be available. This will go probably in a mystery box. And the ice cream maker will be available on Etsy. And these will be in a mystery box. So all in all, we did really well. The other item that I really liked were these precision craft, made in Taiwan, kind of 1990s, late 1980s, acrylic wine goblets. I just love the color. And these are available on Etsy as well. Thanks again for joining us on this thrifting road trip. I hope you enjoyed the footage. We had a great time going thrifting and bringing you along. And stay tuned for the next video where we'll be back in Calgary and doing some local thrifting and maybe some antiquing in the next couple videos. So stay tuned. Until then, bye for now.